And Laura and I are at Washington County Park and Public Beach. And you can see her out there in her happy place in the water. This is the eastern shore of Lake George. We are facing west, and across that water, across those mountains, lies the village of Lake George, and the foothills of the Adirondacks are visible off in the distance. And I came up here by myself about a month ago, and I saw the hours for the public beaches, and I told Laura, because she loves to swim, but she doesn't get to do it that often, I said, there's a public beach up there. It's open every day of the week. You can go swimming. And here we are. Finally did it about a month later. She's in the water. The water has always been her happy place. Less gravity, more comfort. It brings her peace as long as I've known her, and that's over 33 years. She has always been attracted to water, always been attracted to the lake, to the beach, to the sea. My best girl, Laura, and I'm looking out there at her, and she's immersing herself. She just took a dive into the water. Short swim. I don't know how deep it is out there, but she's definitely enjoying it. I can see the grin from here. We haven't had many days like these, but when we do, they're memorable, and I wanted to make a document of it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but off in the far distance, there's a boat crossing left to right. Should be roughly in the center of the screen, in between two islands. And again, this is Lake George. I'm not sure if we're in the town of Lake George. I don't think we are. This may be Dresden or Putnam. I lost track. We're right off Route 22, in between Whitehall and Ticonderoga. This is a little sign that says Hulett's Landing, and you take a left there, and suddenly you're in paradise. Absolute paradise. There's a few other people here on the beach. We've been here for about an hour waiting for the beach to open. There's Laura's flip-flops. And we'll just watch for a minute. Watch and enjoy. Well, she seems to be done floating for the moment. She has stood in the water. I'm guessing it was probably about 3.5 feet deep, based on how much of her I can see above the water line there, because it's clear that she's on her feet in the water. So not too deep. As I say, the lifeguard is on duty. We saw him arrive and set up. Appears to be a mother and her children, and perhaps her parents, the grandparents of the children. It's astounding, and with all the trouble in the world, and just the way of things now, it's astounding that you can drive 10, 12 minutes from a dilapidated, collapsing village like Whitehall, and something like this is still available free for anyone who wants to come. I don't know which is more amazing, that it exists at all, or that there aren't 500 people fighting for space on the beach, but just, well, maybe 8 people total, including the lifeguard and me. I'm sure in an hour or two that'll be very different. There are picnic tables here and barbecue grills that you can use. I'm told there's a public bathroom facility, but I haven't looked yet. I haven't needed to look yet, which is amazing considering how much water I'm looking at. I guess I'll cut this one off for now. It's your old pal Avian and Loaded right here live on the scene at Washington County Park, beach, and picnic area. Say goodbye to Laura. I'll see if I can get her to wave goodbye to you. There we go. She saw. She always sees. And we'll catch you on the next one.